welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. I'm a 21-year-old college student and I just started my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing a video where I just show you pretty much my favorite drugstore makeup and like affordable makeup that I use all the time. And yeah, I don't have a very good setup right now, so I'm just in my bed, so I'm sorry if the lighting is horrible. I will try to insert like close-up shots of this stuff because you might not be able to see it that well. But yeah, I'm sorry if this is like literally the worst lighting and like background you've ever seen. I'm just sitting on my bed because yeah, I don't have a good place to film right now. I was gonna film outside on my balcony, but it's raining. So yeah, I'm working on a setup, so I should have like a nice background that I use all the time, and that will be coming soon. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show you all my makeup that I like from the drugstore. And also I have pants on. I just have this blanket over me because I'm in like pajama shorts and they're not that cute. So yeah, anyway, this is just gonna be a super casual video and I'm gonna get into the stuff that I like from the drugstore. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna be talking about is this e.l.f. primer, and it just comes in this little white tube with a pump, and it's the e.l.f. mineral infused face primer. And they have different ones. I think they have like a green one and a pink one and stuff, but this is the white one, and it was super cheap, maybe like $3 or something, but it actually works really well. I feel like it keeps my makeup on, and when I put it on I can see it immediately like blurring my pores, and it just makes my face look super smooth and just good, and it's a good base. So I like this, and it's so cheap and I think it works. So yeah, this is the e.l.f. primer. And also I'll like put a little picture like right here or something of like it off of the internet with like the price and stuff. But yeah, so this is the e.l.f. primer that I like. Okay, so the next thing that I am obsessed with, and I've been using this every day for like a year now, is the L'Oreal Paris 24-Hour Foundation Infallible Pro Glow. And they also have a Pro Matte one, but I really like the Pro Glow one because I like my skin to have a very glowy natural finish. But I actually have like combination skin, and my nose area, like my T-zone, can get super greasy and oily, and so I've been looking for a glowy foundation that wouldn't make me like super greasy or shiny or like break down over the day, and I think that this does the job really well. I don't feel super greasy. So I just put setting powder on like the T-zone and under my eyes and stuff. That way those oily places don't get too greasy, but I can still have just like a nice natural finish, and my cheeks and stuff are super glowy. So yeah, I love this. I have it in 3 different shades for like the whole year, so I can wear it in the winter and the summer, and I just love this. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be talking about is this Milani Baked Bronzer, and it is so pretty. I love this bronzer. It's definitely very warm, but I have tan skin, so I don't know if it would work for everybody, but I think that there's different shades that you can get, and because this one's in 05 Soleil, so I think that there's like lighter ones and darker ones, but this is a great bronzer. And if you want like something to contour that's cooler, I usually use the Physicians Formula butter bronzer, but I just don't have it. I think my roommate took it from me or borrowed it, but anyway, I like that for contour to put here, and then I use this to warm up a little bit higher on the cheekbone, around my forehead, and I'll even sometimes kind of bring it onto my cheek to like blend in with my blush. So yeah, I love this. It's so nice, and it looks sparkly, but it doesn't have like a bunch of sparkles or anything, so that's good. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna be talking about is this Milani blush, and it's literally so worn down I can't even see the front, but it's the baked powder blush from Milani in 05, and it's called Luminoso, and this is my all-time holy grail blush. It is the most amazing blush I've ever used, and I think it's just like the color, the formula, everything. But it's kind of like a peachy pink, and it's like super glowy. Like, it's called Luminoso, so I feel like it has like a little bit of gold in it, and when you put it on your cheeks, I feel like this just makes you look like a glowy summer goddess. I'm obsessed with this. It's just super good, and yeah, I use this like every day. And like I said, I sometimes put the bronzer and I like kind of bring it forward onto my cheek, and then I put this over the apple of my cheek, and that way these two just kind of like blend together and create like a super bronzy, glowy, pretty look. So talking about glowiness, I just bought, and this is also from Milani, so like these 3 products I literally use like every day together, and they just work amazing. So this is from Milani, and this is the Day Glow, it's the Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder, and it's 02, and the shade is called Day Glow / Lumin. Okay, I don't know, I think it's just called Day Glow. I have no idea, but this is amazing, and I would just like to say, I'll insert like a swatch to show you, but this is an exact dupe. Like, I swear it is the most accurate dupe of the Becca pressed powder highlight in Opal, and I bought that and I use that all the time. And then I bought this just thinking like, oh, this is really pretty, like I'll have another highlight to try out. And when I put it on my face, I was like, this is the same. And so earlier I swatched them and they look the exact same shade, they feel the same. It's amazing. So this was probably like less than $10, and the Becca one is like 30 something or like 28, I don't even know, but it's expensive. So if you want a dupe, this is a dupe, and I really like this shade. It's like a champagne. I don't like to put anything too bronzy or too pink or too white. I feel like on my skin, I'm not super dark, but I'm not super light. I'm just like a medium tan color, and I think that champagnes are like the perfect color for my type of skin tone, and it's just super glowy, and I'll like put it on my shoulders or my collarbones and my shoulders, and it's just amazing. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be talking about is an eyeliner, and this is the Rev 1 Color Stay Liquid Liner. And I don't know what color, I think it's just either black or like blackest black or carbon black or whatever. But I like this. It has like a really good, it's a liquid liner and it has a really good tip. It doesn't like, it's not too bendy, so you have control, but it's also still really thin, and it just goes on really dark, so it's not like faded or anything. So I just think this is a great liquid liner. Not much to say about it, but I feel like this is just what I always get, and I use liquid liner on my top like every single day pretty much, so I like this a lot. Next, I'm going to be talking about two eyeshadows, and these are also from Milani, so if you can't tell, I like Milani a lot. And this one is the Bella Champagne, it's number 16, and then this one is Bella Copper. So this one says it's a shimmer and this one says it's a metallic. The copper one's a metallic. So I'll put in a close-up, like I said, so that you guys can actually see it, but they're just so pretty. Mine are so used, but this one's like a pink one, and this one's a gold one, and you can use these on your, how I use them is like a bunch of different ways. So sometimes I'll use them on my eyelid just regularly, and then sometimes I'll spray my brush and use them wet, and that way they're like so like more extreme and just like way more of a pop to your eye. And then I also love to use it wet on like a small, really skinny brush and put it on my under my eye, the gold one. And I have brown eyes. I'm sure this would work for like every eye color, but I have brown eyes. And so, you know, I don't have like blue eyes or green eyes. So with brown eyes, like you want to try and find ways to make them pop and just look really like exciting, I guess. And so I use this gold one, and I wet my brush, and then I put it on like my under eyeliner eye and eyeliner eye. What is an eyeliner eye? No, I put it on my lower lash line. Yeah, lower lash line. Sorry, I'm struggling. Lower lash line, and it's like sparkly and gold, and it just makes my eyes pop. And it's like a nice way to line my lower line without it being too harsh, because I don't like to line my lower lash line with black or anything, because that just makes my eyes look small. So this makes them pop. And then this one's great on the eyelid. So yeah, I love these. Okay, next I'm going to be talking about two mascaras. So the first one, and if I mention anything in this whole video and you can't decide what you would want to buy this. This is the best mascara I've ever used in my whole life. This is the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. It's in this like long tube, and this is, honestly, I can't even describe to you this mascara, how good it is. Like, it makes my eyelashes so long, so dark. People always tell me that I have such long eyelashes, and that, or ask me if I'm wearing fake eyelashes, and it's just this mascara. And I don't really like fake eyelashes. I mean, I don't like them. I've never worn them. I've tried and I just don't like them. So it's really nice to have a mascara that gives me the ability to like look like I have huge fake eyelashes without actually having to wear any. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this. And then another one is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise, and I've heard people talking about this a lot, so I got it and I tried it out, and these two are, I would say, very different. This one is very much like separating and lengthening, but your eyelashes will be a lot more like thin, I guess, not thin, I don't know, like separated. And then this one's more like volume, so it makes them much more like thicker and voluminous, but I like to use them together. So what I do is I use this one and I get my eyelashes pretty much how I want them to look, and then I wait like 5 seconds, like not long, but just a few seconds, so that it dries down a little. And then I take this one and I do the thing where you kind of like go like this and you wipe off the excess. So I do that so that there's like not a lot on the brush, and I just go over the eyelashes with like maybe like 1 or 2 swipes, and it adds so then I have the length from this, and then this adds like voluminous And I don't know, these are just great. And so yeah, but if you're gonna buy one thing, it's this. This is the best thing I've ever bought. Okay, and then the last thing is this Milani Make It Last Setting Spray, 16-hour wear, prime, correct, and set. And this is just, I actually just bought this like recently, but so far I love it so much, and it's not super expensive, so I feel like I can just like kind of use a lot, and I don't feel like I have to savor it, so I can just spray my face a bunch. I can spray my face in the middle of the day to refreshen my makeup. I even sometimes use this to wet my beauty blender, and I don't always do that because, you know, you can just use water, but sometimes if I like forget to get up and wet my beauty blender, I'll just spray it with this, and I feel like it makes it wet so that it puts on my foundation well, and then it's also like infusing my foundation application with primer and setting spray, so I feel like it's good. But yeah, this stuff smells so good. I just want to spray it on my face. It smells good. I love it. Anyway, so that was my favorite drugstore makeup items, and I'm sorry, I feel like this video is like so unrehearsed and like not well, you know, done. I don't know what I'm saying. If you can, I don't know if you can tell, but my voice kind of scratchy. I've been feeling kind of sick, but I've been away visiting my parents, and since I just started this YouTube channel, I want to make sure I get off on a good foot of like uploading, and I've already kind of fallen behind, so I wanted to get a video up today, even if it wasn't like a beautiful background, super rehearsed, perfect makeup. Like, I don't really care. So yeah, this was just a super casual, laid back video, but hopefully you got some good suggestions of the makeup that I love from the drugstore and I use pretty much every day. And yeah, so if you liked this video, like videos like this, whatever, please subscribe or give this a video a thumbs up. And also I'm wanting to make like a also, I really want to get a list going of videos that I want to make, so if you have any suggestions at all, please leave a comment down below, because it's really hard to think of video ideas and I don't know like what people would like. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.